As the year is winding down and quite a bit has changed in the residential real estate market during 2022, I thought it's time for a recap and talk about where we were, where we are right now, and where we're possibly headed in 2023. When the pandemic hit in early 2020, the market activity in Santa Barbara and mostly all other parts of the country came to almost a complete standstill for a few short months. After that, the market was unstoppable since the employment playing field had drastically changed. So many people were rethinking their lives and smaller communities had gained in popularity. I've been in real estate sales long enough now to have seen markets freeze during a crisis and then also rebound pretty quickly after. Like for example, when I was selling real estate during 9/11 in New York City, or also the mudslides here in Montecito. It was no surprise to me that everything started moving again after everyone had been forced to stay at home for an indefinite amount of time. Everybody had spent countless hours on their devices, researching, rethinking their lives, wondering where they really would like to be. So many people now could work remotely, and this has given people the opportunity to leave the big city behind for a smaller, more intimate community with charm like Santa Barbara that always has been on the wish list of people anyway. So we got flooded with an enormous amount of buyers, which drove prices up. Of course, we still didn't have enough inventory, which is an ongoing dilemma in our region anyhow. How has the market changed since then? Since late summer this year, market conditions have taken a turn due to the radical increase in interest rates. Buyer demand has noticeably slowed down and prices have moderated somewhat. However, the Santa Barbara market is its own unique little pocket and is really less drastically impacted by a market shift as one would think, or as the media likes to make it look. Santa Barbara is less affected by a declining market simply because our inventory remains low. Our geographic makeup is such that building new developments is limited, with the mountains on one side and the ocean on the other. We just don't have the space like other parts of the country to quickly build new construction enclaves on demand, as we saw it happening in so many markets during the pandemic. Additionally, today's potential sellers are equally puzzled and worried about the economy and the corresponding interest rates. People not necessarily needing to move like to stay put right now because they like to keep their low locked-in rates and not necessarily want to buy their next home with these higher, not so desirable rates as well. So therefore, we're not seeing prices drop drastically at the moment. So let's talk about what the real estate market in Santa Barbara will bring for 2023. I'm observing an overall hesitation and wait-and-see behavior in buyers and sellers at this point. There is lots of uncertainty and lower consumer confidence overall, and many are waiting to see what the next year will bring in regards to inflation, the economy, recession, and overall politics. For some, this offers up tremendous opportunity, and sometimes that pays off. However, we really don't know what the interest rates are going to do next year. It really is tied largely to inflation and so many other really unforeseeable factors. In summary, for buyers with cash or healthy down payments, this might be a good time to take advantage of the lower buyer competition. There's always the option to refinance later if you're not liking your current rate. Appreciation is still happening, it's just at a slower rate. Some of my clients who lost out earlier in the year due to high buyer competition are re-entering the market under a lot less pressure. And for sellers, those who are thinking of moving can take advantage of the significant gains of equity during the pandemic for now. Even with price adjustments to accommodate today's buyer affordability, sellers are still coming out on top. Properties coming on the market with on-point pricing can still achieve multiple offers in today's market. However, the bidding wars and crazy over-asking price offers are mostly a thing of the past now. If you're in the market to buy or sell in Santa Barbara, please get in touch with me. My information is in the description box below. I hope I was able to shed some light on the Santa Barbara real estate market for you. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon in my next video.